The following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network.
Gentlemen, Memphis Wrestling is back! Hello everybody and welcome to the premiere of Championship Wrestling from Memphis. I am Dustin Starr alongside my lovely Maria.
Thank you for joining us. We are coming to you from Top of the Line Banquet Hall in Memphis. And as you can see, we are in front of a live audience ready to go.
Oh yeah! Today is round one of our 3-week Cobra Cup tournament. Here are the official 8-person tournament brackets. And of course, King Cobra is in the house. And so much more. Check it out.
It's time for the fastest hour in pro wrestling. And for the very first time, let's head to the ring.
All right, we're kicking off the action.
The contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Denham Springs, Louisiana, weighing in at 170 pounds, Jonny Lyons.
All right, Maria, ringside. Here in Memphis, our first look, of course, at Jonny Lyons.
I'm impressed with his gear.
Yeah, it looks in great shape. Round one action of our Cobra Cup tournament. And boy, does he have his hands full today.
Introducing next from Gate City, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, Rhett. Michaels.
Welcome to the GunShow, Maria.
Well, when you said that he had his hands full, you were not lying. This dude is huge.
Rhett Michaels, the GunShow. You can see pain is fuel. He's been training twice a day, every day, for his opportunity to be on Memphis Wrestling. And here we go. Round one of the Cobra Cup is about to be underway.
It looks like he's been training 3 times a day.
Well, he is a Redcon 1 athlete, and this is probably not a good thing for Jonny or Brett, to be honest with you.
Well, Brett's got about 2 feet on Jonny right now, so.
And maybe 200 pounds as well.
But you know what? Jonny's nothing to sneeze at. He looks good.
No, Johnny's in fantastic shape. We've been keeping up with him across the United States, and he's throwing some deadly forearms into the face of Brett Michaels, but that chop, you're not going to take him down there. But still fighting. That's how you do it. You take out his legs, Maria.
I know all about that.
This is the first match ever on Championship Wrestling from Memphis, and Brett Michaels is not budging an inch.
Oh, they got to come. They got to show the crowd what they're made of.
Shoves him right down. Brett Michaels, he might be a little bit overconfident here. That's not going to work. We just said Brett's probably got 200 pounds on Jonny. But look at Johnny's fight, though.
I believe if Brett doesn't want to let go of that rope, he's not letting go of that rope.
No, absolutely not. Whips him into the buckle. Here comes Brett Michaels. Eats a boot right to the face. A little overzealous. This time, 2 boots to the face. Top rope, look out. Might hit a chandelier. Big spine buster by Brett Michaels, and didn't even go for the cover.
He's a little cocky.
He's flexing the guns. Big GunShow lariat. And it's all academic from there.
All right, you know what? Maybe he's got every reason to be cocky.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match by pinfall, Rhett Michaels.
Brett Michaels, all power, all muscle. Getting the job done against Jonny Lyons. He will move on to round 2 next week of the Cobra Cup tournament.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Championship Wrestling.
My name is David Marquez. My position at the United Wrestling Network is I'm the Director of Specific Duties.
This guy, come on in. So one shot of me, pull out to a 2, okay?
The United Wrestling Network came into being today after 30 years of doing this. I've seen a lot of what I feel is great organizations and great way of producing quality events and talent. And then I've seen an awful lot of poor ways of doing it. So I've pulled the best of both together, I feel, in creating what the United Wrestling Network is. So for a decade now, we've been doing championship wrestling for Hollywood. Off of that, we launched Championship Wrestling from Arizona. And then, of course, our association with the National Wrestling Alliance and the New Japan Pro Wrestling and all these other entities all over the world. That's really what the United Wrestling Network is. It's cooperation, working with others, third parties, coming together to produce from what we hope is the very best that we can with the resources we have at hand. The United Wrestling Network, I believe, going forward is going to just continue to do that. You ask if I'm proud of what we've done in the United Wrestling Network. It's been around now for probably about 8-9 years. Yes, I'm very proud of what we've done. Not only in broadcasting, but in professional wrestling. I'm not sure if the people realize who or what has come out of the United Wrestling Network, and no matter what incarnation it's been. Not just performers in the ring, but from behind the scenes too. There are producers and production people and executives in companies all over the world that started right here at the United Wrestling Network and Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. So from that point of view, I'm extremely proud of what we've done. We have a whole lot more to do. We're not resting on our laurels at all.
Join us right now for live chat on youtube.com/championshipwrestling.
This has got the steak and the sizzle.
The tots on this are just crispy and they're flavorful.
This will keep you out of my tots.
Sonic Extra Long Ultimate Cheesesteaks. Yeah, this might keep me out of your tots.
Need a quick roof repair, maybe 5, 10, 15 shingles?
Pro Shingles' new Speedy Shingle service is just what you need. It's quick, fast, and speedy.
They can help with even the smallest roofing repairs. Call Pro Shingle now, 901-258-6503.
Top of the Line Banquet Hall is the new home of Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Schedule your party or special event by calling 901-396-8684. Championship Wrestling joins forces with Grind City Designs to bring you the all-new Championship Wrestling shop. All styles, all sizes, featuring the legends of classic Memphis wrestling. Pickup or delivery.
Chill out. All right? You sound soft. You're not soft. I know. Let's get serious. Let's go. Yes! Find your own partner. Well, you're meant to be helping train. No, I'm not helping you no more. I'm done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 175 pounds, the last high stepper, DJ Brown.
I know all about DJ Brown, and fans, you will too very soon. Can't wait to see him in action. here on Championship Wrestling from Memphis.
He has some very serious nunchuck skills.
He does. Kind of looks like Donatello in there.
And introducing next from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, the King of Pow, Chris Lex.
Here's a familiar face to Memphis wrestling fans all across the Mid-South. Chris Lex is in the house.
We are very familiar with Chris Lex here, the King of Pow.
If you don't know what POW means, just stay tuned for the next couple of minutes, and you're about to find out.
I think you've found out a time or two, haven't you?
Well, you know, things happen. Getting the Memphis audience involved with the King of POW. Now, DJ Brown, we've seen him a time or two around the Memphis area. His dad, Danny B. Good, he's a second-generation athlete. You can see Danny B. in action tonight at the Hilton in Memphis, along with DJ Brown. Get your tickets online. Big side headlock by Chris Lex. Both of these guys are very, very seasoned veterans, and having wrestled all across the Mid-South, we know these guys really well, but the viewers at home might not.
We do. They look very Memphis, both of them.
I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, we love Memphis wrestling,
It's
don't we?
a good thing. Big tackle. Kind of just trying to show, hey, I'm the strongest one here. Another shoulder tackle. Using the size. He's a little bit bigger than DJ Brown.
I wouldn't put it past DJ Brown, though. He can handle this.
DJ Brown is one exciting pro wrestler. There you go. Spinning head scissors and a drop kick to finish him off. Big monkey flip. Chris Lex is not looking too good right now. 2 count. It's 1 second away from a pinfall. That was early on.
He might be a little too fast.
From the outside in, definitely don't want to be fighting on the floor. There are no pads outside here at Top of the Line Banquet Hall.
It's a very nice marble. I wouldn't want my face hitting that floor.
No thanks. Big European uppercut by Chris Lex. And another one takes DJ Brown off his feet.
Like
1, 2. Nearly put him away with that.
I'm surprised he can breathe.
Both of these guys were born and raised right here in Memphis, Tennessee. And now being able to showcase their talents for the first time in 15 years on Memphis television.
It's an exciting day.
Very exciting for us, very exciting for both of these guys as they trade chops.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, here, what
is this?
Looks like we have a guest. As the action taking place in the ring, a big sling blade, but I can't help but to wonder.
What is he doing?
Near fall in the ring. Looks like he's got something in his hand.
I don't know. He's coming up here, though. He's coming to us.
Chris Lex is calling the action here in the ring that it's over, so he's just...
We have a note.
So dropped off a letter here as Chris Lex hooks DJ Brown. Not exactly sure who that man was. There's a roll-up. 1, 2. He got him!
Oh, he got him.
He got him!
I almost missed it because of this striker.
That's it!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match by pinfall, DJ Brown.
Chris Lex looks amazed. He is shocked right now.
DJ Brown moves on in the Cobra Cup tournament. Chris Lex is all kinds of surprised.
He is. He thought he had him. He thought his weight would overcome his style.
Not to bury the lead, but we have a letter in our hand that was just delivered to the desk, interrupted the match and everything.
I almost missed the end of the match.
Am I reading this correctly? Please tell me.
It looks like it's a very negative note.
It says that next week, a king will be here.
What is that?
Next week, a king will be. I don't know what it means. I only know one king.
Me too.
What was that?
No. Brian? Hey, there's a whoopee cushion. Okay. Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I wonder who.
What's your name? What do you mean what's my name? My name's Eric.
Check the list. Check the list. Eric, I'm on it.
Eric what?
Eric McMahon.
There's no Eric McMahon on there.
Check E-Rock. Eric McMahon.
No, sir.
All right. Mr. McMahon. Check Mr. McMahon.
I'm sorry, there's no McMahons on my roster.
Man, this is some baloney. Hold on. I need to make some calls. I'll be back. DeSoto Family Care Clinic is the official testing and healthcare choice of Memphis Wrestling. Choosing Pro Shingle is like picking the perfect tag team partner, right, Dave?
You got that right. It's simple and easy. They'll even file your insurance claim for you.
Give them a call. Tell them Dave and Dustin sent you.
901-258-6503.
Brian Trammell and Rhino JB tag team to bring you the all-new Championship Wrestling podcast, Rolling into Memphis. Available now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
What's up, Memphis? This is Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Grizzlies, encouraging you all to shop where I shop, Platinum Jewelers here in Memphis. They do custom jewelry and have 2 locations in the area. One is 545 Perkins Extended in East Memphis. The other is 9387 Poplar next to Fresh Market in Germantown. Go to my spot, Platinum Jewelers.
Oh my god! Did you see him? Really? Like, that jacket was absolutely disgusting.
Look at
I know,
this.
we're gonna have to really touch you up. That was not Vogue. So let's
Not at
go.
all.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Oh wow, you did pretty good,
Girl,
right?
I
Right?
like it. I
Like
thought it looked good.
Yeah, you look great.
Thank you, you too.
You did
You
so
actually
good.
did good. I'm
You
very
did really
proud.
good, yeah.
Hey girls, your hair looks neat. I'll see you at ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, Genetic Nightmare Mike Anthony.
Look at the physical specimen that is Mike Anthony.
Genetic Nightmare looks like a fact.
Mike Anthony stepping between the ropes for the very first time on Championship Wrestling from Memphis, and he looks ready.
He looks good.
Introducing next, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, Big Swole, Justin Cole.
We're talking my Maria. This is one of my favorite wrestlers. You see, he's got his protein shake. He's got the big Swole. The Swole Patrol better be ready today, baby.
We have seen him several places, including FedEx Forum.
Absolutely. Big Swole Justin Cole is no stranger to Memphis. He's competed at Grind City Wrestling Night at the FedEx Forum, and Mike Anthony is no pushover as well. He is a self-made savage. And look at the condition of these two guys, two of the top performers here in Memphis Wrestling.
We have seen a lot of great talent today.
And speaking of great talent, we were handed a note here at the desk during the last match. In case you missed it, it says a king will be here next week. Thoughts? Any guesses? Might not want to say them.
You know that there's only one king around here, so I would assume.
Next week, we're going to find out. Got a good wrestling match here. Justin Cole's just too powerful. Just look at the size of Justin Cole.
I mean, he brought a protein shake to the ring.
Yeah, Mike Anthony definitely has a chip on his shoulder. He feels like he's the biggest, baddest man in any place that he goes and competes. But Justin Cole, you can see the death grip that he has around the waist. And I remember walking into the AEW dressing room. You were there with me, and guess who we saw in the locker room?
Cody Rhodes?
We saw Cody too, but we saw Mike Anthony back there.
Oh, yeah.
Big side slam, one. Just a 1 count.
We did see him. He is future of Memphis Wrestling.
Yeah, he's a men's physique competitor. On one side, you can tell, just men's physique competitor. I know all about that. But then on the other side, Big Swole looks like a power lifter, man. There's all the size and strength, but here comes Mike Anthony. Big knees to the back.
Corner. Oh.
Well, that's the thing about a big man is if you take out his back, he can't lift you. He can't deadlift you, and that's what Big Swole is all about. And I don't know if you've noticed or not, but Mike Anthony likes to talk to you while he beats you up.
Just a little mockery.
Standing over Big Swole, just talking trash and stomping his ribs.
Sometimes the overconfidence will hurt you in the end.
Right in the midsection. Oof, and again, Big Swole on his back, and you don't typically see that a lot.
No, and that protein shake you just drank is probably going to come right up.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, what a kick. What a kick to the ribs, and almost got him.
Doesn't he know he was chugging protein shakes before he walked to the ring? I don't know if I'd be kicking him in the ribs like that.
You know a little too much about protein shakes, I guess. Looks like Mike Anthony has a vice grip around the midsection and the ribs of Big Swole while the fans are chanting Swole. The Swole Patrol is awake today, fans. Mike Anthony
is not impressed with that.
No, he's mocking him. Mocking him. Now, this is a first round tournament match in our Cobra Cup. It's an 8-person tournament built off the tradition, the heritage of King Cobra, Memphis Wrestling legend. Another 2 count there.
We know all about cups. For the last 2 years, you've seen our cups on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Yeah, the PP3 Cup. Percy Pringle III. Now here in Memphis, we have the Cobra Cup. And over the course of the next couple of weeks, you'll see that tournament pan out right here on CW30 in Memphis. Mike Anthony is all over Big Swole at this point. Don't know if I was expecting this in this contest, but you can see Swole fighting. He refuses to stay down. The look on Mike Anthony's face. He would love nothing more than to send the Swole Patrol home with a frown on their face.
Well, that's going to be the whole building, apparently.
They're cheering for Big Swole. He's no stranger to Memphis. He's no stranger to championship gold either. He's won championship gold all over the Mid-South. Look at that punch. Big Swole fighting back. Oh, and a big knee to the breadbasket. I've always wanted to say that on commentary, breadbasket. I think it's kind of the stomach region where you eat your bread and it, yeah?
Yeah, I just had a baby. I know all about that stomach area.
All right, well, let's change the subject or else we're going to hear about Baby Reese the whole show.
Maybe.
Just stomping away on Big Swole. 2 big men in the ring. Waiting on for Swole to get up. I don't know if I would.
He's dragging.
Another big kick. No! Pulls him up. 1, 2. He got him! That's it!
Well, I tell you, Dustin, I did not expect that.
And all it takes is 3 seconds. Wait a second.
Well,
Mike Anthony's not done.
Well,
this
the bell
match,
rang, so he is done. What is he doing?
Big spear. He's been working on those ribs the whole match.
Okay, but the bell rang, Dustin. He lost.
The match is over. Mike Anthony taking liberties immediately following the match. That's not good for Big Swole. He's still in this tournament. Looks like a sore loser to me. Big Swole is down, and he looks hurt.
That just looked senseless. There was no need for that.
Well, he's a sore loser. Mike Anthony needs to get on out of here. Big Swole Justin Cole moves on to round 2, but I don't know what kind of condition he'll be in.
On the Crowleys, these guys are creepy. Very, very creepy. You're not only going to see them in action, but you're going to see them lurking. That's all I can really say, because I don't want to give spoilers, but the Crowleys are
definitely something to look forward to.
Or maybe even to look away from. Kind of freaked out my Maria. Not much is known about the Crowleys, except they
are a part of Championship Wrestling from Memphis.
Mask Up Memphis. Protect yourself and others from COVID-19 by wearing a mask.
That's right, just like this.
No, Dustin. No.
I got it, hold on.
Are you trying to get this wrong? The proper way to wear a mask is to cover your nose and your mouth. There you go. Prevent the spread. Mask Up Memphis.
Memphis Wrestling is back and in a major way. Stay up to date and informed on all the latest Memphis Wrestling news, roster updates, tickets, and even our brand new Memphis Wrestling podcast, Rolling into Mempho. Find it all at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Get ready, wrestling fans, as EPW Wrestling presents Crossroads Clash, featuring ECW original Rhino, WWE stars Gilbert, James Ellsworth, plus all your favorite EPW wrestling stars. Saturday, March 13th at Crossroads Arena in Corinth, Mississippi. The exciting action starts at 7:30 p.m. Get your tickets now at epwwrestlingms.com. Presented in part by E&B Distribution.
I feel like I would go with the signature strawberry limeade, add in cranberry. It'll give you that kick, like right there in the back.
Sonic Ultimate Drink Stop.
This muscle right here.
That might be a little tart for me.
Today's jewelry is courtesy of Platinum Jewelers. Make her dreams come true.
And introducing first, straight from her father's yacht, Selena D.
This is our first look at the women's division. We saw a little sneak peek of them earlier, but now we get to see them in action.
Look, I am excited for this women's division.
Well, how excited are you about new money Selena Dean?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
Introducing next, from Little Rock, Arkansas, the Golden One, Cassandra Golden.
Always good to see Cassandra Golden, especially here on Championship Wrestling from Memphis.
We are very familiar with Cassandra. She looks amazing.
She does. Selena is not impressed. This is our very first women's division match here in Memphis. Ooh, a little trash talk, and traditionally Memphis has never officially had a women's division.
Well, I'm glad we are now because it is about time.
The fans are clearly behind Cassandra Golden.
Well, I mean, Selena just got off her daddy's yacht, so.
Well, she's got that new money. New money Selena Dean, and she actually sent in a letter that was a "You're welcome" letter.
Oh, to you?
Well, to us, to Championship Wrestling. Yeah, I check the mail sometimes. Hits the ropes, going for a big shoulder tackle by Cassandra Golden, taking Selena down, making it look easy. Hip toss, nope, reversal. Big hip toss by Cassandra Golden.
You know, when we started this, it was very important to me that we had a good women's division.
Absolutely.
And I'm excited to see these women in the ring.
Just like the United Wrestling Network all across the United States, the very best of the women's division. I was going to say, that might have been over already. Cassandra Golden looking great in there.
Selena would not have been happy about that.
Cassandra has been everywhere. She's wrestled on Impact. She's been with AEW on Dark. She's worked with the WWE. Definitely has a very strong resume. And a win for either of these ladies here, almost got her there, would basically put them in the lead, an early lead here in the women's division.
Oh, Lord.
What is going on here? You know exactly who that is, fans.
And if you don't, you will soon.
Making his way to the ring for reasons that we don't know,
What is he doing?
Precious. And what does he have?
Some sass is what he has.
Meanwhile, in the ring, Selena is taking care of business. How the tables have turned here.
And Precious is taking notes.
Precious is at ringside taking notes.
I'm loving his new jacket.
He looks pretty sharp, I'm not going to lie. That must be suit you.
It's got to be
They really suit you, right?
Well, they suit Precious.
But Precious is taking notes, but is this recruitment? Is this scouting? What exactly is Precious here for?
You never know what he has up his sleeve.
Precious looking dapper.
He was my grandmother's favorite wrestler, and I will never forget that.
Well, at least somebody likes Precious. Back to the action in the ring. Big knee to the face. Look at Selena just basically rubbing her knee right in the face. Precious kind of acts like...
He's very interested in these two women.
He likes what he sees at ringside. And choking on the rope, that is illegal, Maria.
It looks illegal.
And Precious likes it.
I'm still wondering what he's doing out here.
Ooh, not a very, very low kick there.
This is a women's match, and he does not need to be taking away from the women in the ring.
Well, I don't think he's taking away. He needs to fix his bow tie there, but I don't think he's taking anything away. Maybe he just wanted to get a closer look. Selena Dean looking for a suplex here. Blocked by Cassandra Golden. Blocked again. 1, 2. Small cradle. Almost got her.
I thought she had her. Very close.
Big clothesline sends Cassandra Golden hard to the mat.
Oh.
A mount and post here while Precious looks on from ringside.
He's very happy over there.
I can't tell if he's cheering, if he's for it, if he's against it.
I can't tell if he's writing a book.
Meanwhile, Selena almost has this arm breaker locked in. You can see the arm is still bent just a little bit. You can't get the full pressure with that. She tried to hook the arm, but just wasn't able to there. That could have put Cassandra away. But instead, she rolls her up. Quick 1 count. Fans, it's probably a good time to mention that we will be crowning a women's division champion here in Memphis. Stay tuned for all the updates regarding that.
That is exciting.
Very, very exciting, wasting little to no time. And speaking of that, Selena Dean trying to put Cassandra Golden away. Now on her back. You know how heavy that is? Do you know how hard it is to carry another individual around the ring on your back?
It is, but I feel like you lose a lot of control when you jump on somebody's back.
That's true, too. And speaking of that, here comes Cassandra Golden. She's in full control at this point. Another clothesline. She's fired up. Knee to the face in the corner.
Precious wrote that one down.
Yeah, he did. I think he underlined it 3 times. There's the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, almost got her. Very, very near fall.
Ooh, little tantrum. You know that I know all about some tantrums.
I do know that. Hopefully there are none here at the desk. Cassandra Golden hoisting Selena up. She fights out. Back and forth matchup here. Great one to start out the women's division. Blocks the snapmare, scoops her up. Slams her to the mat.
I think this is done.
That's it.
Oh.
That does it.
By pinfall, Cassandra Golden.
And a big congratulations to Cassandra Golden for picking up the first ever victory in our women's division.
All right, King Cobra, we are standing right in the center of Mid-South Coliseum, right here where the wrestling ring was. So let's rewind back. December 30th, 1989, when you pinned Jerry the King Lawler right here to win the Unified World Heavyweight Championship. What's going through your mind, your first memory?
I can't say it's a dream come true because I never even dreamed that I would ever be world's champion. And on that particular night, it was just started out just like a night, like any other night. You know, I got to wrestle Lawler and I'm gonna go out and give him my best shot. And that's what I did, and lo and behold, somebody was smiling down on me because that's where I won the world's championship, and I guess that would be a dream come true.
Absolutely. Well, just look around. I know a lot has changed over the years. What do you think of the building, being in it first time in 30 years?
Let's take a quick look at what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Join us tonight at the Hilton in Memphis as we remember the black legends of Memphis Wrestling. Bell time is 7:30 and tickets are still available. Then, March the 7th is our next live TV taping at Top of the Line Banquet Hall in Memphis. March 13th, don't miss Crossroads Clash at Crossroads Arena in Corinth, Mississippi, featuring former WWE stars Rhino, Gilbert, and James Ellsworth. Get your tickets now at epwwrestlingms.com. And finally, on April 11th, at our live Memphis Wrestling TV tapings, we will crown our first ever Memphis Wrestling Champion. History will be made, and you better not miss it. Get your tickets now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Brian Trammell and Rhino JB tag team to bring you the all-new Championship Wrestling podcast, Rolling into Mempho. Available now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Choosing Pro Shingle is like picking the perfect tag team partner, right, Dave?
You got that right. It's simple and easy. They'll even file your insurance claim for you.
Give them a call. Tell them Dave and Dustin sent you.
901-258-6503.
Top of the Line Banquet Hall is a stunning venue in Memphis, perfect for your big day. They can help you create your party, wedding, reception, and more. Check them out at 3674 Ridgeway Road or call 901-396-8684.
Them friends that we already put our hands on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They go to
I beat Allen already.
Already, bro. They go to messing about and then...
You came in and whooped Chris Lex and Allen.
Guys, how can you be talking about this right now? Did you not see the crap that Caitlin Marie was saying? How stupid do you have to be to think that you can go against King Prime, the Summit, and the cold-crushing Diamond Queen?
Well, we'll keep this real short. February the 27th, Princess Caitlin, Chris Lex, and myself are gonna shut you three idiots up, possibly for good. See you in Memphis.
Sponsored by Brinson Tax Service, LLC, remembering the black legends of Memphis Wrestling. Bell time 7:30, 939 Ridge Lake Boulevard in Memphis.
DeSoto Family Care Clinic is the official testing and healthcare choice of Memphis Wrestling.
This is our main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Fayetteville, Arkansas, or North Carolina, weighing in at 185 pounds, remarkable Ryan Rembrandt.
Ryan Rembrandt about to climb in the ring here in Memphis and show us what remarkable is all about.
Introducing next, from Belgorod, Russia, weighing in at 125 kilos, Norman Meklakov.
Ryan Rembrandt might be in big trouble today because he's standing across the ring from a tank, from the Soviet Saint, from the Russian Wrecking Ball, Norman Meklakov.
This guy came all the way from Russia.
Yes.
I don't know what he's going to prove here in Memphis.
Yes, he did. There's a look of concern on the face of Ryan Rembrandt. Quickly wipes it away with a smile. But this is our first main event here on Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Remarkable Ryan Rembrandt.
Because of the toothpaste?
Going head to head. What? Is that a Borat? I don't even know what you're talking about, but he's going head to head against Norman Meklakov.
He has an amazing smile. I'm just trying to connect the Rembrandt and the smile because I think that's a toothpaste.
They lock up, collar and elbow, and Big Norman simply shoves Ryan to the mat. Definitely the size and strength advantage you would think is going to be on the side of the Soviet Saint. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, and it is a tournament match. Round 1 of the Cobra Cup. With ease, Norman breaks that wrist lock.
I feel like the crowd is not going to care for the Russian very much.
What's your first guess on that? You don't think he's a likable guy?
I think it's probably the accent.
Oh, it might be. Another collar and elbow tie-up. This time, Rembrandt's going to the wrestling, but not so fast. Looks like Norman's just playing with him at this point. Ryan Rembrandt, tired of playing. Speaking of which, you can play with us on social media at CW30 Wrestling. Stay up to date and informed on everything Memphis Wrestling by heading over to ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com, including tickets to all of our live television tapings. You can grab those, if they're still available, at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com, and also our all-new store with T-shirts. Maria, you have your own T-shirt now.
I think all the wrestlers have their own T-shirts. Am I right?
You're right. ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com/store. Got his hands in his face. So far, not in the eyes, the referee says, but that's not what Ryan staggered away about. He might have got some fingers in the eyes. Big headbutt.
Ouch.
Yeah, no kidding. How much do you think Norman's head weighs alone?
I don't know, but I'd be really scared he was going to knock my pretty teeth out if I was him.
Is Norman's pretty teeth? Or Rembrandt?
No, Rembrandt.
All right, you're stuck on the teeth thing. Meanwhile, Norman might knock Ryan's teeth out.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Now choking him on the rope. Right here in your living room, pretty much.
I think that's illegal.
Definitely illegal. You have the count of 5.
To get off the rope.
Drop toe hold finally sends Norman down. Rolls into a side headlock. Man, I would grab that headlock and just hang on for dear life.
It looks like he's trying.
You definitely have to transition from something. Big shoulder tackle. The Russian wrecking ball not moving an inch. Hip toss is blocked. Norman's just too big for that.
Yeah, I was wondering why he thought that was a good move.
Literally with ease, it looks like Norman is throwing around Ryan. Choking him in the corner. Is that a choking wrist lock? Make it legal? Big boot there. Uh-oh, nobody home. Finally gets him on the hip toss, takes the big man down, a big cover, only gets a 1 count.
He's going to have to find some power from somewhere if he wants to take the
drop kick to the knee, takes Meklikov down. Might have something cooking here, working on the knee.
That's one way to take him down.
Absolutely. Ryan picking the big man up, but then just gets thrown right onto the ropes. Scoops him up. Big back suplex. Plants him. And more action when we return.
Dustin's weekly wardrobe is courtesy of Suit You. They really suit you.
Suits you. We really suit you.
Championship Wrestling joins forces with Grind City Designs to bring you the all-new Championship Wrestling shop. All styles, all sizes, featuring the legends of classic Memphis wrestling. Pickup or delivery.
What's up, Memphis? This is Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Grizzlies, encouraging you all to shop where I shop, Platinum Jewelers here in Memphis. They do custom jewelry and have 2 locations in the area. One is 545 Perkins Extended in East Memphis. The other is 9387 Poplar next to Fresh Market in Germantown. Go to my spot, Platinum Jewelers.
Need a quick roof repair, maybe 5, 10, 15 shingles?
Pro Shingles' new Speedy Shingle service is just what you need. It's quick, fast, and speedy.
They can help with even the smallest roofing repairs. Call Pro Shingle now, 901-258-6503.
Get ready, wrestling fans, as EPW Wrestling presents Crossroads Clash, featuring ECW original Rhino, WWE stars Gilbert, James Ellsworth, plus all your favorite EPW wrestling stars. Saturday, March 13th at Crossroads Arena in Corinth, Mississippi. The exciting action starts at 7:30 p.m. Get your tickets now at EPWWrestlingMS.com. Presented in part by E&B Distribution.
A lot of things happen in this building, a lot of things happen around this building. This was the center point of the fairground.
Yeah, and you're a big Memphis Tigers fan. We don't have to tell them that. They already know. A lot of Tigers games went down in here, too.
A lot of Tiger games.
And going back to the match, is there anything standing here that sparks your memory of anything in particular of that match, whether it was the audience or something that was said in the ring? Give us some inside scoop on back then.
Well, back then, okay, Lawler was always, he called himself the king of Memphis. That's how, in fact, that's how the match became about, because I was King Cobra, and he said he was the king of Memphis, and he didn't want the two to entwine, so something happened on TV, and I slapped him or something. He said something, and it pissed me off, and I slapped him. But in the end, he agreed to give me a match, and I tell you, cockiness is what brought the whole thing about. He was cocky at the TV station, he was cocky in the ring, and he just misjudged me, and I wasn't the greatest, but I wasn't the worst either. So
on that night, on December 30th in '89, were they rooting for King Cobra or were they cheering for Jerry Lawler?
Well, then naturally they was cheering for Lawler, but then I would say I shut him up, but I can't say I shut him up because when I looked at the audience, there was a lot of mouths.
Yeah, shocked, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
No, it's kind of like there was this fighter named Muhammad Ali once used to say, "I'm gonna shock the world," but I didn't shock the world, but I think I shocked Memphis.
Yeah, there you go.
That night.
Join us right now for live chat on youtube.com/Championship Wrestling.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Memphis. When we took our break, Norman Maklakov literally dropped Ryan Rembrandt right on his head, and he's been in control ever since. Smashes him with a headbutt. The thing about being inside the squared circle, you know this, Maria, is there is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Nowhere. Norman is going to find you unless you get counted out.
Very true. And honestly, I don't think that remarkable Ryan has had control at all this whole match.
Very, very little control, and it's been all the Soviet Saint. Fans are trying to get behind Rembrandt here, but it might be too little too late, as the big Russian just smashes a knee right into his spinal column.
To me, there is a considerable size difference here, and he really has to find power to overcome that. And I don't know if he's going to.
Well, the speed and agility has literally been taken out of this thing. If you can't get on your feet, it's hard to take Norman off his feet. He's trying to squeeze his head off now. Ryan Rembrandt not done yet. He's fighting back.
He is. Whoa,
a big Russian bear hug.
You know what? I feel like you might have jinxed him.
Big bear hug by Norman Maklakov.
You said he was coming back, and
it drives him to the corner.
He's not. But he better get him out of the corner. Oh, a human punching bag.
That looked like a chop to the throat. That is highly illegal. Snaps him with the bear hug and another suplex, belly to belly style. Is Norman playing with him?
Like Russians do, is a Russian roulette. I don't think
you can do that.
I don't think I have a very good Russian accent.
Should we both just talk in Russian accents and really mess Norman up?
Oh.
He would be angry. I don't think we should do that.
Let's let his anger stay in the ring. Focus there. instead of on us.
Big knee to the face. And just smearing a boot across a guy's face. Just imagine.
I mean, if he could do it, he has done it.
Picking him up, looks like by his goatee
Eyeballs?
hair.
Looks like his eyeball.
Perhaps his eyeballs. And then just gloms him. Knocks him straight down. First round action in the Cobra Cup. Here in just a matter of weeks, we will award our first Cobra Cup winner. And the legend himself, King Cobra, will be handing that trophy over. You saw it earlier in the show. Rembrandt slips away. Big clothesline. Staggers the big man. And an elbow. Oh, he got lucky on that one. Catches him with a knee. Had Norman connected with that clothesline, it might have knocked Ryan completely out.
Ryan seems to have caught a second wind.
Scooping himself up on the middle rope. Norman making his way to his feet. Code breaker from the middle rope. He might have him. 1, 2. Norman is just too big, too strong. Kicks out. He's taking everything Ryan Rembrandt has. You can see Ryan is really clutching his ribs in midsection area.
He
That
has
bear
really
hug.
taken a beating.
It's the bear hug.
The bear hug, the human punching bag. I mean, he's
Off the middle ropes again. This time he's caught. Uranage suplex. Planted him.
I don't know if he'll be able to walk out of here.
Not sure what he said, but I think it means he's done. He's going to put the finishing touches on Ryan Rembrandt right here on Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Hooking in the full Nelson. Full Nelson slam by Norman Meklikov. That's it. 1, 2, 3. All academic.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match by pinfall, Norman Meklikov.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the premiere of Championship Wrestling from Memphis. And I'll tell you what, round 1 of the Cobra Cup was absolutely off the hook. And you might want to look out for the Russian wrecking ball, Norman Meklikov, as he moves on to round 2.
Dustin, we have seen a lot of great talent today. I am so happy that Championship Wrestling from Memphis is back.